Welcome to our YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the latest insights and opportunities in the world of finance and investments, with a special focus on currency revaluation, gold and silver investments, cryptocurrency, and make money online opportunities, and more. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest developments in currency revaluation, particularly the Iraq dinar and other currencies, best to subscribe to this channel. Please note that the content on this YouTube channel is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. We are not licensed financial advisors, and the opinions expressed on this channel are based on our own research and personal experience. We strongly recommend that you do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor. Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a weekly giveaway of 100 Dogecoin. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and watch this video until the end, because if you don't, you will be automatically disqualified from the giveaway. We will be sharing the random hashtag keyword daily somewhere in the video, and then comment hashtag the keyword with no spaces in between in the comments section. Good luck. Now, let's proceed with the latest Iraq dinar news in Intel today. Please take these information with a grain of salt, and please make sure to do your own due diligence. From Intel, Newshound gurus Mark Z and Militiaman question what happens if they just print new notes and the dinar we hold are not good anymore. From Mark Z, that will never be accepted in the international world. You would have to have a closed economy to do that, like North Korea. You cannot do that to the international world though. From Militiaman, we can clearly see the people behind this: the WTO, the IMF, the World Bank, the BIS, the Federal Reserve Bank, the US, Canada, the UK. All kinds of countries hold dinar in their foreign reserves. Iraq cannot just say, "Sorry guys, we aren't paying you." That is not going to happen. We are talking trillions. Look at the US. The US Embassy in Iraq is one of the biggest in the world. One of our presidents said we are going to get paid back for this. They are planning big things over the next few months and need an exchange rate to match. Sudani has been moving on steroids to get this done. From Intel Guru Frank 26, question: the war is likely escalating in the Middle East. When Iran gets involved, will this negatively affect the rate? Afloat, in my opinion, the war is affecting more the relationships between counties in the Middle East, as far as it affecting the monetary reform of the Iraqi dinar. That's in a sealed envelope, figuratively speaking. It has nothing to do with the war. Once that envelope is opened, it would definitely, probably have some cause and effect on the float in the basket. Because what countries are in those baskets? Yeah, the ones that might be affected, but I don't think it'd be affected in a negative way, or has a tendency to speed things up. From Newshound Guru Pimpy, question: can you give us more details to some of us who don't quite understand the deletion of the zeros? Here's where people get pissy, because there's an article everybody keeps talking about: the study of the deletion of 3 zeros. Pay attention to the wording. It doesn't say anything at all about the exchange rate. It says clear as day, the deletion of the zeros are to remove the 3 zeros off the currency, the banknote. Nothing about the rate. The banknote. It's not complicated. The worst thing that can happen for us is those suckers turn around and delete the zeros and then change the exchange rate. I'm not saying they're going to do that, but it is an option. Most likely they're going to change the exchange rate in increments. From Newshound, Intel Guru Walking Stick. The closer we get to this monetary reform, much more will be revealed. So much is already being revealed and put in print, but as we get closer you will see so much more. From Intel Guru Mark Z via PDK, a number of banking contacts keep saying to stay calm, it's coming. I feel fantastic about where we are. Iraq says it is pushing forward with its economic reforms this month. Let's see what happens in January. From Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram, the Iraqi dinar is not on the Forex market yet. The Iraqi dinar is an exotic currency, as is the Vietnam Da. Currencies are traded in pairs on the Forex market. The 3 main types: majors, minors, and exotics. The more liquid an asset, the easier and more efficient it is to turn it back into cash. Major currency pairs have the highest trading volume. Exotic currencies are not traded that often. There is little technical analysis or data available to support trading decisions for exotic currencies. From Intel Guru Angel1, here's one way they can do it. They can do what's called a redenomination. You got 3 zeros, and then you've got a redenomination, which is another set of currency, which is what many call the smalls. You've got a 25,000 note, and then you've got a 25 note. The key, a redenomination occurs when there is an exchange in currency, but there is no value change. No value change. That is what a redenomination is, LOP. What can happen is you get the larges, you exchange them for smalls. They're given a certain time frame, say 10 to 20 days, and in that 10 to 20 days, they change prices in their markets. And then sometime between 10 to 20 days, they jump on Forex, and it goes international. That is one way they can do it. Another way they can do it is when they do exchange their bigs for their smalls. They can add value at that point. So it's not just the redenomination, but it's also a reinstatement at the same time. Then by IMF law, they have 72 hours in which they must show it internationally. If they do a redenomination with no value change, then they can keep that in country for a little bit longer than the 72 hours. From Guru Nader from the Mideast, many people sending me things about 2026. I don't think they're going to wait till 2026. I don't think whoever explained you this, he read it wrong. If it start to float, it's going to go quick. We just need to float it. If they did like they said and took off the dollar from the market, from the streets, things going to go quick. I agree with them that it's going to go up gradually, but it's not going to take 2 or 3 years to reach 1-to-1. From Intel Guru Frank 26, question, when the rate is changed, in your opinion, will the Iraqi citizens be exchanging their 3-0 notes in country before the rate is on Forex? Iraqi citizens don't care about Forex. You care about Forex because that's one of the vehicles, platforms that's going to float the currency and go up in value internationally. But inside a dinar is a dinar. Whatever the rate is that they establish, it could be 10 cents, it could be a $1, that is what they will use inside of their country, not outside. Before ending with the last update, the hashtag keyword for the 100 Dogecoin giveaway is increments. You can be the lucky winner if you like, subscribe, and watch the main content of this video. This will be for this coming Sunday's giveaway, and the winner will be announced in one of the Sunday's videos, so you do not want to miss it. And finally, the last update is from Newshound Guru Pimpy community comment. The Iraqi people that live in Iraq can't exchange, only people abroad. Here's what would happen. We would change our dinars for the new rate, but the people in Iraq would have a much stronger purchasing power. That's all for the latest updates on the Iraq dinar. What are your thoughts of all the articles or news coming from Iraq and opinions from these intel providers? Moreover, we posted a breaking news article video the other day. We dove into the economic forecast for Iraq in 2024 with a specific focus on the impact of continued dollar dependence. I'm sure you've heard about the recent fluctuations in the exchange rate, so we broke down what this means for Iraq's economy and, of course, the dinar. Check out the full scoop. Please go ahead and check it out by clicking on the link on the top right of this video, as you don't want to miss this. Lastly, we will continue to post videos about the recent events and articles supporting the changes taking place in Iraq, so you don't want to miss them. Also, don't forget, please drop a comment below with hashtag and the keyword and let us know what you think. If you like this content and like to support this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when new videos are uploaded. See you on the next video. Bye.